In this video, we're going to be talking about the 10 top things to do in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Hey, this is the Master Mentalist Erik Dobell, and if you want more videos like this one, don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe and the bell icon. The bell icon will make sure that you never miss one of our notifications. And today we're going to be talking about the top 10 things to do in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. But before we get into the list, I just want to say that I hope while you're in Pigeon Forge, you take a day to come to Gatlinburg and visit us. Impossibilities, comedy, magic, and mind reading at the Gatlinburg Space Needle. For more information, you go to iristheater.com, and the link will be in the description below. Also, before we really get going, I want you to know that this list is not in any particular order. We took the 10 attractions that we liked the most, and we shuffled them up, basically. We made them sort of random. We just don't want anyone getting upset if their favorite attraction did make it a little further up the list. Number 10, the Titanic Museum. Have you ever wondered what it was like on that fateful night in 1912? Well, good news! Now you can find out, but without the drowning. The Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge has the largest collection of authentic Titanic artifacts in the world. A first-class dinner so you can dine like a high roller, and you can even get married there. Number 9, Parrot Mountain. Parrot Mountain is 4 acres of beautiful land with hundreds of tropical birds and thousands of different types of plants. What else do you need to know? Do you like gardens? Do you like pretty birds? Then this is an awesome place to spend your day. Number 8, the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster. The Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster has the longest downhill track in the United States. It's also the first mountain coaster to be built in the Smoky Mountains. And if you haven't been on a mountain coaster, you are definitely missing out. Number 7, Dollywood. I honestly do not know what to say about Dollywood that we or somebody else has not already said. If you haven't been, then again, it's one of those places you really need to check out. It's an awesome theme park. I go frequently and have a lot of fun there. In fact, if you want to see some of our videos about and from Dollywood, click the card icon up there in the corner. Number 6, the Island in Pigeon Forge. The Island at Pigeon Forge is an outdoor shopping center. But to be honest with you, it's actually way more than that. The island hosts some of the Smokies' best restaurants, a rope course that will keep your kids entertained for hours, and a giant Ferris wheel that gives you a beautiful view of the city. To be honest with you, it's almost like a mini theme park. Number 5, Remembering Red. Some of the older people watching this video right now might remember the comedian Red Skelton, who was wicked famous from the 1930s all the way up until the 1980s. Even if you're too young to remember Red, Brian Hoffman's tribute show will have you laughing out loud at some of Red's most famous skits, and takes you down memory lane with a little bit of history about the man himself. Number 4, a tribute to Conway Twitty. Some of you that remember Red Skelton may also remember the famous country singer Conway Twitty. If you're too young to know who Conway Twitty is, just refer to Family Guy. In this show, Travis performs some of Conway Twitty's most famous songs. And in the same show, he also does songs from Elvis, Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, and a whole lot more. Number 3, the Alcatraz Crime Museum. At the Alcatraz Crime Museum, you will learn everything you need to know about the law, crime prevention, forensic science, and everything else you need to know to finally beat the Batman, something I've been trying to do for a very long time. The museum is 2 floors, 25,000 feet, and has over 100 interactive displays. So be sure to give yourself plenty of time when you go to Alcatraz. See what I did there? Give yourself plenty of time. Like, ooh, prison, gavel. Anyways. Number 2, the Hollywood Wax Museum. Chances are, if you've driven down the main strip in Pigeon Forge, you've seen the giant Not King Kong on the side of the Empire State Building. That, my friend, is the Hollywood Wax Museum. As cool as it looks on the outside, it's even more fun on the inside, where you get to take pictures of yourself with wax replicas of Hollywood elites, like Vin Diesel, Clint Eastwood, and even Sandra Bullock. That's right, the Sandra Bullock, star of cinematic masterpieces like Speed, The Proposal, and Gravity. Speaking of gravity, number 1 is the Outdoor Gravity Park. Have you ever wondered what it was like to be a hamster? Well, now you can find out. Because at the Outdoor Gravity Park, you can roll downhill in what I'm going to call a giant hamster ball, but they call the Ogo. And while visiting the Smoky Mountains, don't forget to see us, Impossibilities, located at the Iris Theater at the base of the Gatlinburg Space Needle. For more information, you go to iristheater.com.